29 forecast.
Well, here's a picture just to drive right into. Chris Scott captured that from Somerset, Virginia. Changeable skies once again today. Some of those clouds producing some light showers, of course, gusty winds and cool April temperatures. Right now, 55 at the airport, touching 58 for a high today after a morning low in the upper 30s. 50 right now in Madison, 54 in Palmyra. We've got some middle 40s in Augusta County right now, and 39 showing up in Harrisonburg. Now, these are current wind speeds. These don't include gust. We still have some gust over 20 miles an hour. Winds will relax a little bit tonight, come down, but they'll still remain with us. And there are some showers still ongoing, fairly light, and they're quick moving. Here we are right along the Albemarle, Greene, and Orange County line out toward Ruckersville and Burnley. That's sliding off to the south and east. Here we are up through Madison, Shelby to Criglersville. And some of the higher elevations, you can still see maybe a passing snow shower or maybe even some graupel. This activity will begin to wind down once the sun goes down. We lose that daytime heating, but it is a different story out to the west. Here's a picture right now from Snowshoe. They've had several days of squalls producing some heavy bursts of snow. As of this morning, the resort had 8 inches. Of course, it's closed now, but 8 inches of snow, and of course, more snow here tonight. Temperatures will be cold tonight. That wind will still stir, but low and mid 30s. So some locations certainly below freezing. And then for your Saturday, temperatures come up a few degrees, but it's still breezy. We start with sun. We'll have afternoon clouds, similar to what we've seen the last couple of days, mid to upper 50s for most locations. And again, the winds out of the north over 20 miles an hour in terms of those gusts as we head into the afternoon. Now, as we move into Sunday morning, temperatures will be in the low and mid 30s, but the wind will be much lighter, if not calm in some places, so better opportunity for frost. And then on Sunday, we'll rebound to more seasonable levels in the low and mid 60s. You can see that big spiral in the atmosphere. We have one area of low pressure up near the Gulf of Maine, lifting up toward the Canadian Maritimes. You've got snow on the backside of the system, and then just the cold air aloft generating all these showers that you see back through the Ohio Valley up into the northeast, and we get some of that spillover effect along with the cool temperatures that we're dealing with. And you can see some of those numbers back through the Ohio Valley. These are not April-like readings. It's certainly more like early March. So here we are tomorrow morning, temperatures in the low and mid 30s, cold, breezy. It will be cloudy during the afternoon in some locations, similar to today, mid 50s to around 60. And then the wind should relax as we head into Sunday morning with temperatures in the low and mid 30s, better opportunity for some frost. And then Sunday afternoon, we'll see daytime highs more seasonable in the low and mid 60s. Of course, we're 3 days out. The partial solar eclipse for us, but for some locations across country, a total solar eclipse. You're the Earth. Here comes the moon. It's going to block the sun, occurs right after 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and this is the simulation. As we get into 317, that's when it reaches its max, so 80% covered up of the sun, and then it'll slide away, and then after 4:30, the eclipse will be over. Right now, unfortunately, for Monday, a lot of cloud cover expected across the mid-Atlantic, and in the path of totality, the best opportunity right now looks to be Cape Girardeau, Missouri, Paducah, Kentucky, Indianapolis, Burlington, Vermont, and Caribou, Maine. Here we are tonight, temperatures in the low and mid 30s. It's breezy, it's cold. There's a look at the Michael and Son 7-day forecast. As we'll see those temperatures as we move into Sunday, but more likely next week, warm up more significantly. Rain chances do return, especially by the middle and end of next week, Casey. But all eyes will be on that sky forecast across the country for the solar eclipse.
Yes, fingers crossed. Thank you so much, Eric.